Eddie Fiola's Gary Pollock's factOrFreestyle, Issue 17, Cannonball Run 43, presented by the Terradome Sports Science Research Center. Autograph page, sponsor message. Dave awoke the next morning to a text. Cannonball Run 43 is a cross-country race from Rockville, Maryland to Hamels Mission Beach in San Diego. Whoever delivers Bill Allen there first wins.
Tell me Bill Allen's role in this.
Hal Needham directed Rad and Cannonball Run. Bill jumps across story worlds.
Can it be even more than Bill Allen?
Bill's stunt double goes on tour.
Warmer.
Woody runs Team Hutch. Diz and Gary run the CW team. You run Team Harrow. Eddie and Martin run GT.
Eddie and Martin keep all the GT merch money because no one can send them a cease and desist. Why would Woody take a week off golf to live in a van and get chased by cops?
It's a big golf cart to him. He gets leverage and keeps the profits from the merch.
Why not just make flyers, show up and do shows, then have my agent Vinny pay for dinner?
You don't even have to show up. We could get active tour teams to send us tour clips. Then we can re-edit to look like Woody was doing shows.
We could bootleg the Cannonball Run.
Dave and Joe agreed to pitch Woody, Diz and Gary, Eddie and Martin, Ron and Brian. Dave agreed to pitch Robert Castillo, Dane and Zach, Rob Nolly, The Duke, and Keith King to provide stunt doubles. Rockville would be a flash mob. Hamels would be an easy sell.
5 OG teams in a week-long race across the U.S. doing bootleg tour stops at bike shop locations. Whoever sells the most merch at a tour stop loads Bill Allen's stunt double into their van to head to the next stop. They each find the most epic stop from back in the day to sell the funniest, most awesome merch. They all start in Rockville, Maryland. Then they split up to do 3 shows each. Then they reconvene at Hamels for the finale. Along the way, each cruise documentarian films the antics. Then we take all the merch profits and edit up a full-length video called the Cannonball Run 43.
Stop, I gotta have more stunt doubles.
Okay, let me try again.
5 OG freestyle teams, 1 week to race across the country. Whoever sells the most merch gets a skate park named after them. This is Cannonball Run 43, the tour. Stop 1, 5-team super show in Rockville, Maryland. Stops 2 to 4, each team's OG hotspot show. Stop 5, 5-team super show at Hamels Mission Beach, the trial. Most memorable merch table and stunt doubles, the trophy. The crowd votes with dollars. The team that brings the most receipts gets their names emblazoned on these public skate parks and landmarks.
The Eternity Tour. It's even bigger than Back for More in 24.
It's monumental. It's the new Stonehenge.
Wait, isn't this the plot of Beowulf?
Diz selects and trains his stunt double.
Wait, would Vance pay Blider to life coach a stunt double?
Who can we get to make this pitch?
Scottish John. He can pitch anything. Maybe we start with Bob Harrow.
Yes, this whole show has been so janky for so long. It's gotta get under Bob's skin. He's got to be itching to give this idea a tune-up.
X-Man. We should start with X-Man. We tell him we have a new announcement for Woodward Old School Reunion.
Dave, we're going to need you to put your magic coffee can to work on this right away. Are you willing to take a nap right now?
Yes, I can. What do you need me to do?
Find a photo from 1985 when you were rehearsing the Gumby to debut at your first contest for Harrow. Send that token back to yourself the night before that contest. Dream of the never-ending tour.
Stoney's head exploded. He had just orchestrated what he believed to be a story taking place from just beyond the 6th wall. To execute it, the mathematics would be subtle, and his calculations would need to be precise. His validation methods would require considerable discipline. But once he had it down on paper, he could give that prompt to any AI in his bag of tricks.
What are you talking about?
Let me show you, Ray.
What followed was told generation after generation at kids' birthday parties. Fathers, mothers, sons and daughters paged through glossy photos on sticky paper albums.
I was there at that Rockville show 43 years later. In that same parking lot, they all came back to do a bootleg show with OGs and their stunt doubles. Then they peeled off just before the cops came. This is the shirt they all signed.
Dad, what's Cannonball Run 43?
Flatland assassins. From belief comes the stoke to make the trick come to life.
If you want to believe that your favorite OG freestyle team can come back after 43 years to the original parking lot where you saw them, then click through now to the home study course. This home study course is presented by the Terradome Sports Science Research Center, the science of the feeling of belief,